The Lawless cherry vanilla. So it's really pretty. I have it on my bedside. Cassie is amazing. I love this part of the house. And so the complexion clarifying serum, I feel like needs to go in everybody's regimen. Good morning, vlog. It's been a while since I've been on here, and I want to apologize. I took the holiday season to spend time with family and really just unplug. It was great. We got through Christmas. New Year's was just a typical evening at home. We had some friends over for dinner. I was in bed by 8:30. And now I've just been like anxiously waiting for today. So today's January 6th. It's the Monday kind of where everything gets back into the swing of things. Kids are back at school. Work is starting up. I just feel like, okay, we're in go motion. I typically do well on a routine, so I was super excited to get back to routine today. I started my morning this morning around 4:45. I got up, had a coffee, chatted with Mike, and went and did shoulders and tries at the gym. Came home, made Kashi breakfast, got him up. He's off to school now, so that's nice that the kids are back to school. He'll be back to soccer, back to routine. I mean, that lull too, they get so much time off that they get bored, right? So just really excited. So this vlog is going to be a couple days, maybe, it might be the week, I don't know. I'm gonna bring you along. I don't really have anything planned work-wise. We did start our renovation this morning in the clinic, so they were working on ripping it all apart. We spent January 3rd, I think it was, yeah, January 3rd, Blair, Barlene, myself, and Taylor got a moving truck and moved everything over to my home. So we are actually operating out of the back in my separate attached garage. It's really clean and new. We've only lived in this house for a year and a half, so we transformed it into a clinic while we're under construction at our brick and mortar. Really excited to, you know, bring a whole new level of raw to all of our patients. So definitely we've got lots to share and lots to come. So today is Monday. The clinic is not open, but I am going to be working from home. I have a few calls. I haven't had breakfast yet. I just got ready, just did my makeup, had a shower. So I'm gonna go downstairs, have breakfast, and I just have to plug away. I have to do some invoicing for some coaching clients. I have a dentist appointment at 3 o'clock. I think I'm gonna make a Thai curry tonight, not sure, but that's kind of what I'm craving. It's cold out, really foggy today. So I'm just gonna bring you along. I know you guys have been begging me for a house tour, so I'm home today, so I'm gonna spend some time walking you through my home. Cleaning lady hasn't been here since Thursday, so I can't guarantee it's the most spotless. Outfit today is, this shirt is Jillian Stevens. So Jillian Stevens is a local Vancouver designer. All of her stuff is super high-end. I love the pinstriping in it. I wear a lot of her clothes, a lot of her sweaters. So today's just casual, and I'm just wearing a pair of Citizen. These are the Daphne jeans. So just gonna be super comfy, super casual. Let's go do some laundry, make some breakfast, and get on with the day. So I'll see you guys a little bit later. What are you doing? I swear this cat loves seeing you guys. It'd be such a personal kitty. She loves people. Okay, so I'm gonna make breakfast, and for the holidays, I became obsessed with spinach and feta wraps from Starbucks. And let's be real, they're terrible for you. So my lovely, lovely daughter yesterday found me these. So I've never made this before, but I'm going to attempt to make a spinach and feta wrap. So she found these at Nature's Fair. They're a organic Persian flatbread. So we've actually gone ahead and cut them. They're quite huge. We cut it in half. So I'm going to use one of these and some egg in it, and some spinach and some feta and some sun-dried tomatoes. One thing I didn't know that was in the spinach and feta wrap when I looked up the ingredients was cream cheese. So that probably is why it also tastes so good. So, like I said, I've never made this, so I've got 2 eggs, a little bit of egg whites, some organic egg whites, 2 organic eggs that I'm gonna scramble up. I'm gonna throw in some sun-dried tomatoes, these organic ones. I don't know if you can see that. Some organic cream cheese, and then I'm gonna dice up some spinach, and then get that in a pan, and of course, feta cheese. So I'm going to cook the eggs, and then I'm gonna put it in here. I'm gonna smear some cream cheese on this, and I'm gonna put it in the air fryer for like 5 minutes and pray it comes out. So wish me luck. Go away. Where did it go? Okay guys, it's a moment of truth. It looks like it, but does it taste like it? Oh my god. Hot. Yeah, it tastes like it. Super, super good. Way better for me, and saves me like what, like $7. So I only did 1 egg, a 1/4 cup of egg whites, 2 tablespoons of feta. I did 2 sun-dried tomatoes, cut them up, and then some spinach, and I loaded on the cream cheese. Dairy does tend to bug me. I'm actually trying to figure out what I'm sensitive to. I'm not like Taylor where I'm super allergic, but some dairy does bloat me and make my stomach upset, and others I can get away with it. So I'm actually going to be doing a food test through blood work, through my naturopath, to find out what I can and cannot have, because I do get a lot of stomach issues. So this will be a test if this upsets my stomach, but right now it's well worth it. I've got my tea here, I'm all set up. Got my computer, so I am going to plug away and get some work done now. But I will see you guys in a little bit. Oh my god. And we're not even on that. So would that convert over to it with this too? And like, okay, cool. That's huge, because I mean, that is where people are going now more. I'm like, you know, I don't understand it because it's mold. Okay, I've been on a few calls. I had to re-sign up for QuickBooks because it expired, so I've done that. Had to update some pricing. Why is it every year that everything just goes up in price? So I'm doing that. My contractor just called, and I have to go meet him at the bank now at 2:30 before the dentist, because the draft that I gave him, they're holding. And I'm just gonna make lunch. You guys are always curious about what I eat in a day. You saw my breakfast, that spinach and feta wrap. Honestly, it was better than Starbucks. It didn't taste artificial, so it'll definitely be like my go-to breakfast. I sent Taylor a picture and I was like, this is bomb. She's like, I'm making that tomorrow. Granted, she can't do it with the cream cheese or the feta, so it's not gonna be as good. But hopefully she ventures over to a vegan option. I've told her there are some really, really good ones out there. Anyways, I'm just making lunch right now, so I've got out some stuff. Obviously, we prep. Now, in all transparency, you guys, I like to weigh my food. I have a history of an eating disorder, and I'm really trying to gain some weight. I would ideally like to get up to 108 pounds. It's really hard for me to consume that amount of food, just with digestive issues, and I get so full, and being full can trigger me. So if I weigh my food, I know that I'm getting the nutrition I need. I know that it's safe in my tummy, and it just feels good to me. So I'm kind of on the quinoa bandwagon right now, so I'll just scale this out, bring this a little bit closer. So I like to do 125 grams of carbs. I find you get way more quinoa than you do rice, so quinoa is kind of being like my go-to. So I'll do that. And I'm a creature of habit, like I said. So we are out of chicken. So yesterday I prepped some ground chicken just with some salt and pepper, so extra lean ground chicken. So I do 120 grams of protein. So whatever that protein source is, I'll do 120 grams of shit. Poppy! Poppy! It's a lot of food though, and it fills me up. So, you know, I ate breakfast around like 9:30, and it's now 12:30, so definitely fuels me properly. So there we go. And then I don't really care about fat. I love avocado, and I think like being a woman, you need that fat. So shit, my microwave doesn't work. Oops. So I guess I'm having a cold lunch. Okay, so this is it so far, just chicken, quinoa. And I do kind of like to figure out how many grams I'm getting, because I put it into my fitness pal to make sure I'm getting adequate amount of calories, because quite often I will undereat, and that's not gonna help me gain any weight. So I've got a half an avocado here. I'm gonna put that in, douse it in Frank's hot sauce. Gotta love my Frank's hot sauce. And plug away at my computer. So that is lunch, just some quinoa, ground chicken, and avocado with hot sauce. So yeah, I absolutely love it. Chef's kiss for sure. So I'm gonna eat this, plug away at the computer, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. you.
Of course. Then I'm bringing the crates and the ice crate to the side to do the.
Okay, sounds good.
So if you're not here, I'll just leave the outside.
Yeah, I can put it back together, hun. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Hi, Mom's vlog. She's upstairs. I'm taking over the vlog because I'm cooking some dinner and I'm in the kitchen, but I just got home from school and I'm making one of my famous dishes for dinner. It is a prawn red Thai curry. Hi, Mom.
Hi, vlog. I didn't know. I'm like, oh my God.
I'm showing them what I'm making for dinner.
Yes, Taylor's taking over for dinner because I have too much work to do.
Okay, so what I use for my red Thai curry is this one here, and they sell it at Fresh Street Market. So I actually use 2 of these because I love like a jam-packed flavor-filled red Thai curry. This is a must for fresh garnish. Just some basil. We got some organic basil, some bean sprouts for garnish, and then also gonna throw in some rice noodles as well. Love bamboo shoots in there. Those are super good. And then these gorgeous tiger prawns that we get from Legends Hall. Like, look at how big these are. So it's gonna be a loaded up red Thai curry. What else do I put in here? Oh yeah, I'm gonna do some fresh pineapple. I love pineapple in my Thai curry. And then the best coconut milk, in my opinion, is the full fat organic coconut milk by Chaz Organics. And then just a few other fresh flavored components. I do a little bit of soy sauce, just a touch. And if you're gluten-free, you can sub that out for coconut aminos. I honestly prefer coconut aminos because I don't love like a ton of soy and sodium. But we don't have any coconut aminos at the moment. And then as another base, instead of bone broth, I would usually do bone broth, but because it is a prawn fish kind of situation, I'm gonna use seafood stock instead. But that's the lowdown, and I'm just grating right now some fresh lemongrass, and I also have some organic ginger and shallots in here. So this is a very flavor-filled, delicious, cozy meal, but it's super healthy and has so many anti-inflammatory ingredients. All these herbs and spices just make everything really come together. And I'm gonna get cooking away because I'm starving. I'm sipping on my almond milk London Fog, and I'm gonna cook away. I'll show you guys the finished product when I'm all done, but I'm gonna get to cooking now.
I don't know, it's a promo. They're not gonna sell it, but as a GOP, yeah.
Shit.
Oh, no, you're thinking the job.
No, I'm thinking Smart Tone.
Why?
That doesn't have a din on it. Because it's a staple in the States. They don't have a din on that.
Oh, no, it's a Smart in Canada.
I know, but...
Okay, little update for you. I have the base, which is the most important part, almost done. It is boiling. It is super hot. But my house smells so stinking good. There is so much flavor in this, but that is the part that takes the longest, cutting everything up. But once it gets going, the veggies and the pineapple only go in there for 2 minutes, and same with the prawns. So it's really super easy. It's just a matter of cutting up all the herbs and the spices and then grating the lemongrass, the fresh ginger. But other than that, literally the prawns and the veg go in for like 2 to 3 minutes, otherwise they overcook. And then you garnish with everything. Throw in your rice noodles, top it with some fresh basil, lime, jalapeno, and some bean sprouts as well. But yeah, so I'm just gonna let that simmer for a little bit, and then right when we're ready to eat, I just wanna make sure that like everyone's home and we're ready to sit down as a family. So I'll wait a little bit, and then once everyone's in the door and settled, I will throw everything else in the pot and cook it up.
Okay, just finished dinner and it's 8 o'clock already, which is crazy, but I had come home after grocery shopping, and thank God Taylor took over cooking dinner because there was a big price increase in products on a few items with a couple of our suppliers. So I had to go onto the website and change all the pricing, and then I had to go into our system and change all the pricing, and I just wanted to get that done. Then I realized that there are some errors with some product write-ups and stuff like that, so I'll deal with that tomorrow. So I just finished eating dinner. I'm just gonna wash my face. I've got my balancing emulsion cleanser, so my pre-cleanse. I'm gonna cut up an apple. I have some emails that I have to look at before bed, and typically my bedtime is 8:30, so I probably won't get to bed till 9, but that's okay. Really productive day. I promised you guys a house tour. I will give you that probably tomorrow. Tomorrow's our first day kind of opening up in the pop-up location, aka here at the house. So hopefully that runs smoothly, but for now I wanted to say thanks for spending the day with me. I will see you guys in the morning, and good night. Good morning, vlog. I'm so sorry. I forgot about you this morning. I'm not gonna lie. I guess that's what happens when you don't do it for a while. So sorry about that. Anyways, got up this morning at around 5:30. I did some emails this morning, got caught up on that, and then I went to the gym. I did not feel like working out today whatsoever. I did legs, got it done, and then I was like, okay, it's time to go. So just getting ready for work right now, just doing my makeup. I bought this recently from Sephora and I'm really liking it. It is the Lawless Cherry Vanilla. So it's really pretty. I have it on my lips. And doing my makeup a little bit differently. I started to smudge underneath here. It's not anything expensive, but I love the color. Actually, one of my girlfriends, Monica Murphy, told me about it. So it's matte terracotta, and it's just the Sephora 12-hour. So I just did that and smudged it, but I'm really liking the way it's looking. So just gonna throw on some blush here, a little bit of makeup working from home. I always feel weird getting dressed up at home, so I am just wearing a white Julian Stephen linen shirt and the same jeans as yesterday. Didn't bother washing my hair today. My hair needs to be done so bad. I go on Friday, which I'm super excited about. My extensions are so grown out, and I had to cancel my appointment over the holidays. Actually, my mom fell pretty badly. I ended up having to call 911 and get her an ambulance, and it was not a good scene. And so she's actually currently in the hospital with a broken ankle and foot. And my brother, my sister, and I now have to find her some place to live because we discovered that she has actually been falling more than that fall. So long and short of it, I had to cancel my hair appointment. So now I'm going on Friday. So I think I'm gonna go shorter. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm thinking like here, nice straight. I just feel like it's just so overdue for being done that I don't know what I want. I tend to hate when my extensions grow out. So just if you guys are wondering, I'm using the Anastasia Brow Freeze. So I put it on, and then I take the back of my spoolie and just push my eyebrows up to flatten them. And I just did a little bit of Anastasia brow powder. I find if you use this to flatten it, it just makes your brows look like they're glued and kind of clumpy. So I'm just gonna finish getting my makeup done here. I'm gonna go downstairs, brows all done. And I am going to make that breakfast I made yesterday. Oh my gosh, it was absolutely divine. So I'm gonna make that, and I have a call this morning with my lawyer at 9:15. I gotta jump on the phone with that, and then it's go time. So curious to see how today goes. I'm not sure if anything exciting is gonna happen, but if it does, I'll loop you in. Otherwise, I will see you guys a little bit later. I'm almost starving, so I'm gonna go eat. Okay, so like I said to you guys today, probably nothing exciting was gonna happen, but it was definitely not a smooth day. The morning started out, we brought in our first client and started a treatment, and I had everything wired properly, knowing that, you know, our lasers run off of certain voltages, but I didn't even think about like a normal bolt of like a normal plug if it would draw too much power. So anyways, Blair goes out to do the first patient and the breaker pops. So I'm like, oh my God. So long and short of it, I had to unplug our fridge and freezer. Thank God everything stayed cold. And I have to get an electrician in hopefully tomorrow morning before the day starts, so I don't have to unplug the fridge and freezer again, and get a 20 amp breaker put in so that we have more power. So that happened. Patients came early. Patients were stopping in for product. It was a fucking shit show. Anyways, everyone's left for the day finally. The girls just took off. It is 6:50. I am just scrambling, trying to figure out what to make for dinner. So I had some chicken. I have no vegetables to make like sides or anything, so I just decided I'd make some pasta. So to kind of show you what I'm doing, I've decided that we were gonna do like a chicken parmesan with pasta. So I took a couple of chicken breasts here. They smell so good, and I egg washed them. Typically I do 1 egg per chicken breast, and then I just did some parmesan, a cup of parmesan and a cup of organic breadcrumbs, and dipped it and then re-washed it back in the egg wash, and then dipped it one more time and then just put it on the air fryer. I've done the pasta, I just took it out. So I like a really simple pasta, and then because Taylor's not here, we're gonna do dairy. So I've got a cup of reserved pasta water that I'm using here, and I've melted half a cup butter, and I've got some Parmesan. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make like a creamy, kind of like white sauce, but it's so simple and it's so delicious. So I'm just grating the Parmesan. So I've got the butter melting. I'll add in the reserve, a half a cup at a time of the water, and then slowly start to add the cheese to melt, and it'll just make like a really good sauce. Kind of like a cacio pepe, because I'm gonna add a ton of pepper as well. So that's dinner tonight. Nothing extravagant. Taylor's out with Dallas for the night at her sister's house having dinner, having a little sister time. And Mike should be home in about 20 minutes. Cash is at his dad's tonight, so it's just Mike and I for dinner. So I'm looking forward to just unplugging and shutting down. I have a terrible headache. I had a few phone meetings that were really stressful. Nothing that I'm ready to share yet, but I'm sure I will later on. Just some stuff that's going on personally. I feel terrible that I haven't seen my mom in the hospital this week. I haven't actually seen her since Sunday. And it's Tuesday, but I feel bad. So gonna have dinner, and then tomorrow I am gonna get up early, hit the gym, and then I'm hoping that I'll have enough time to do a house tour before everybody gets here, because when you have 4 extra bodies in your home, it kind of gets a little bit chaotic. So I promise you that. And otherwise, I'm sorry that today was so boring, but I did give you a good recipe. So I will see you guys in the morning. I'm gonna get dinner on the go before Mike gets home, be a good wife, and go to sleep. Good morning, vlog. Okay, a little bit of a change of plans this morning. I slept in. I was so tired. I listened to my body. I was just exhausted, so I slept until 6:30, and I got a really good sleep. So Mike's left for work this morning. He had to go down to his yearly assessment at our doctor's and do fasting blood work, so he's on the road. Taylor's off to school, so I have the house to myself. I didn't want to do anything, so I just had a quick shower. I'm just doing my skincare, and I thought I'd walk you through it again. So I have put the complexion clarifying serum, hi Jack, on my skin. So complexion clarifying serum, I feel like needs to go in everybody's regimen. This is really revolutionary in the sense that it's a 2% salicylic base in a water base, so it's non-irritating and non-drying. The clinical studies on this, pores become smaller, reduced redness, and oil control. So really everybody should be using that. That's one of my favorite products. And then of course I add firming serum. So firming serum works on the jowls and the anchoral fibers in the skin. So I put that everywhere, targeting it especially like right here, so just it gives you more of that snatch. So I'd say like if you have a concern of that, definitely add it in. It is a commitment. It's not a cheap product. It's about $330. So yeah, I go in and I do that, and then I do Rosatrol for redness because I do have my rosacea. I just smack this on. Also too, I was watching someone's TikTok, and when they're doing their skincare, they were doing it like here and then rubbing. Always start here because these are the pores that you'll start to notice the most as you age. And the reason why we notice pores as we age is because we lose laxity in our skin. So as our face goes down, the pores open up. If this was Daily Power at night, but instead I do Illuminating AOX. AOX is beautiful on the skin. Just do a little bit of that. And that is like the gold standard, Daily Power or AOX, morning and night. If you want to be crystal and shiny and illuminated, you could use AOX at night. I use it during the day. Then I'm going to go in with Bright Alive. So Bright Alive is a non-retinol based brightening. Ingredients in here help to inhibit the melanocytes so that they're not so actively activated for pigmentation. And then some vitamin C, and you might be asking, why is the vitamin C going on last? Doesn't it go on first? Typically, yes, it is in a serum drop, it would go on first. Zeo's, not retinol, vitamin C is anhydrous, meaning there's no water on the product, so nothing can penetrate through it. So it always goes on the skin last. This is not good for a acne prone skin type, so if you are acne prone, do not use the Zeo vitamin C, it'll make you break out. And then my favorite sunscreen is the Sheer Fluid. It's broad spectrum. You only need a little bit. I love Smart Tone. I know Taylor loves Smart Tone, but for whatever reason, I get it in my mouth, and then all I taste is sunscreen all day. So I like this one. And plus, being a melasma-based patient, because I do have melasma, broad spectrum is always going to be better. So you have chemical sunscreens, and chemical sunscreens, they filter the rays, so they're still allowing the heat. A broad spectrum is a block, so it blocks the rays and it blocks the heat. So that's why you're always going to get better coverage with a mineral sunscreen, zinc and titanium based. A lot of people don't like them because they leave a white casting on the skin, but sunscreens have come so far that that just doesn't happen anymore. So that's my little zhuzh in the morning of my skincare. It took me like 2 minutes, I think. Camera says 4, but I have been talking for a while. So I'm gonna get ready, I'm gonna do my makeup and go downstairs, do some laundry, make a spinach and feta wrap. And then I gotta jump on Pinterest. I wanna come up with a couple ideas for Instagram. We had a meeting yesterday, Sarah and I, so we've got some things that we're curating, and so I'm gonna jump on there, get some ideas on Pinterest. Girls will be here probably around 9:30 and we're gonna start the day. So I will do a house tour. My house is a disaster, so I'm gonna wait till tomorrow, you guys, because Shannon, my cleaning lady, went down to 1 day a week because we're like operating out of the house and stuff, and there's just so many people. So normally she'd come Monday and Thursdays, but she hasn't been here since last Thursday, so the house is dirty. So I'm gonna show you tomorrow when the house is a little bit more put together. Yeah, so I will see you a little bit later, probably dinner time. But any questions about skincare, you guys, ask away. I had a client call from Wisconsin yesterday. She was lovely. We're talking about skincare, and I said, you know, all the results that you see on our Instagram, you know, there's one girl in there from Philly, there's one girl in there from San Diego. Like, I have patients all over the world. So wherever you're watching, and if you have a skincare concern, I can help you, and we can do that through video chat. The power of skincare is absolutely, you know, I think amazing, and I think people just don't think that they can get there because they've tried so many things and it doesn't work. But if you layer properly and you have the right ingredients and you have the right line, knowing what your skin is going through, you know, a lot of people say I have sensitive skin. Sensitive skin is not a skin type, it's a skin condition that stems from using the wrong products and compromising your barrier. So there's so much. I'm the guru on skin, gurus on other things, like Sarah's a guru on marketing. So let me do the work for you. If you need help, make sure you reach out. I will see you later. I gotta get ready. Okay guys, just gonna go start my day. This is just a comfy, cozy outfit. Jeans are AG. I know you're not supposed to wear white, but I am. little Ugg slippers to wear around the house. And this is just a black shirt by Mother. I got it at Amy B. Same with the pants, but just super comfy, cozy. So that's today's look. I just finished eating my breakfast. Gonna go downstairs now and start a work day. Good morning, you guys. I completely ignored you yesterday. I am sorry. I don't know where the time goes. Just finished doing my skincare. I'm doing a really quick makeup regime this morning. I don't have a lot of time and I want to make breakfast, and it's 9 o'clock and Katie will be here at 9:30. So today we have a fully booked day again, only until 4, which is nice, and then we'll start cleaning up. Just want to jump on here, say good morning to you guys. I'm going to give you a house tour today. I promise. No, not today, maybe tomorrow, but I promise it's going to be in this video. Shannon comes today and you don't want to see the house, it's a mess. I did get up early, I slept in a little bit, but I did strip all the beds. Whenever she comes, I strip all the beds. So just gonna walk you through a quick little routine. All I did was do my skincare, you guys. Put a little bit of this on, so the Merit, I don't know if we'll focus, Merit in Sand, I literally just draw. And so do that and rub it in. I don't need a lot. When you have good skin, you don't need a lot. So it is one of my favorites. And then I love their contour stick. So the Merit contour stick in Monarch. It's really dark, but all as I do is put it on like that and rub it out. Just for a little bit of a bronze contour look. I did not wash my hair. I'm getting my hair done tomorrow, so like I said, I might go short, but then I look at it in a ponytail and I'm like, I don't want to lose my ponytail. I'm not sure yet what I'm gonna do. So just do that, and then my all-time favorite blush is Stockholm, and with Stockholm, it's a cream. I just put a little bit on, and that's it. So that's all I'm gonna do for makeup today. Oh, Shannon's here. Yay, love a clean house. Super excited for a project that's coming out. Kind of has something to do with this. So I told you guys I was working on something. I'll give you a little sneak peek. So I am like a bad creature of habit of getting like my towels all makeup-y and dirty, and then I'm like OCD about having clean laundry and bleaching everything. So these towels, I love them because I can clean not only my face with them after I'm done washing. I can dry my face. You have to be careful because they do get caught a little bit on your lashes, but I can dry my face. Hi, Shannon! And then I can wipe up my space. So coming soon to Raw Canvas, we have curated. It used to have like a really cute little logo on here. You rip it open and it's for your face and your space. They're 100% biodegradable. You get 50 in here and they're organic. So those hopefully will launch in March when we reopen. I've ordered a quantity of like 2,000 to see how we do. So I love these. So yeah, so you don't have endless laundry with makeup or staining your towels, and you can wipe your hands in between. Anyways, gonna get to work today. Makeup's done, hair's up, literally straight from the gym. Outfit is just a gold day. These are the cross ones, and then just a plain white tee. Again, pretty simple, pretty basic. I will probably not jump on here till later. Cash is home for dinner, so I will see you guys in a little bit. I know this vlog hasn't been the best one, but hopefully tomorrow, because it's my day off, you can come with me to visit my mom. I haven't seen her all week since Sunday, and she is still in the hospital. And come with me to my hair appointment and see what we do. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Good morning, vlog. Yesterday was crazy, so I apologize, but today's the day off, so you're gonna spend it with me. So I just got in the car, I just wore a hat, I didn't wash my hair, threw on some makeup. I made myself like the bomb breakfast, so check this out. So I can tell, like, how much does that look like a spinach and feta wrap from Starbucks? Seriously, I've mastered it. But I put turkey in it this morning, and I did a half a cup of egg whites. Egg whites sometimes upset my stomach, but with the spinach, It might alter it a little bit so it doesn't, but I'm really trying to gain some weight and trying to get the protein in there, so put lots of cheese and cream cheese. Oh, it is so good. Anyways, I'm just heading off to my hair appointment. I've never had my hair done by the two ladies that are doing it, so I'm excited to see what they're gonna do. So I'm gonna take you along with me for the day. We're gonna go visit Mom. We've got some grocery shopping. Girls should be at the house soon to set up for the day. My sleep app is playing random. Yeah, so I'm gonna get going because I'm gonna be late, but I will see you guys in a little bit when we get to Montage Hair Lounge in Surrey. Okay, so not Montage, all extensions are out. My hair looks ratchet, it's so thin. So we're gonna do a full head of highlights, and then I'm gonna keep my natural length, and I'm gonna add the extensions and do kind of like an inverted bob. Really, really bright head up. So I'm super excited to see what she's gonna do. So stay tuned. Okay, I just finished. Oh my god, you guys, my bottom hurts so bad. My bum is so sore from sitting for so long. I got here at 9 and it's 3:15. So I'm gonna head to see Mom at the hospital, but they nailed it. Like, I was so worried about seeing someone new. Cassie is amazing. I love the color. The lighting in here is kind of shitty, but I'll show you guys later. And then Mira reinstalled my extensions, and I kind of went for like an inverted lob, and I really like it. So we're gonna go see Mom at the hospital, see how she's doing, and then I have to quickly stop off at Sephora and then figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner, and I gotta get home by like 5:30. So let's get going, but highly recommend Cassie at Montage and Mira at Montage. They're both amazing, and Mira is like a whole new level of laughter, like giggles and kicks, like belly laughs. I had so much fun with her. So yeah, I'll see you guys later.
Because it's not a weight-bearing bone, I can be able to stand on it even while it's healing. Mm-hmm. So most bones take 6 weeks or so. Yeah. And but because of my age, oh yeah, it's all swollen. That's why I'm putting on ice. A localized pain.
Is it
but
painful?
That's just the body way of building a cast.
Is that painful though?
It's not.
Is it not painful?
Yeah.
Okay, I ended up getting my errands done. I'm just home right now grilling up some dinner. So we've got some broccolini, some grilled lemons that I'm gonna put over the broccolini, and then a couple steaks. Mike has two because they're small. I stopped at Lee's Market and that's all they had. I've got a nice glass of the Ink and Eat Talon wine, and I've got potatoes in the air fryer. Mike is going to be going in the sauna, so this is our backyard, you guys. I said I'd give you a house tour. I always park on an angle because Mike's truck is there, so in order to get out and not run over the bushes and get yelled at by my husband, I have to do that. And then we've got a really pretty sauna in the back there, and normally in summer, spring, I'll have my garden beds that I do there. And then we've got our little seating area with our fireplace. So that's the backyard. So I'm gonna finish making dinner and I'll give you guys a little walkthrough of the house and show you that. But for now I have to get these steaks off the grill and get the potatoes out of the air fryer. So I'll see you in a bit and give you a house tour. Okay guys, so this is our master bedroom. And in here we have the closet. I love this part of the house because everything can be like hidden. So I have this one, and this one, and Mike has this one. And then shoes are kind of messy, but we've got a nice shoe closet here with all of our stuff in there. And yeah, this is the bedroom, master bedroom. And then you go on in here. This is where I always see me. My bathroom's kind of a mess. But the tub, ensuite shower, and then the toilet room. So our house is about 4,500 square feet. We've got the landing that goes all the way down to the stairs. Poppy always lies there. And then over here, just a linen closet and then a storage closet. And then this is like a really nice seating area here. So if I turn that on,
So I do a lot of filming for Raw here, but no one actually sits here. It's just kind of decorative space. And then if we go in here, we have Cash's room. So this is his room. So soccer fanatic, of course. So just very simple, very basic boy room, beanbag chair. He never closes his closet. He's like his mother. So yeah, so that's Cash's room. And then we have a Jack and Jill bathroom. So Taylor and Cash actually share this bathroom. I hate this blue, but it is blue. So that's their bathroom. And then their little toilet room with the shower and tub. Turn that on. So just a little bathroom. And then it's actually like Jack and Jill. So this actually joins into the spare bedroom. So I'll turn that off and I'll turn on a light in here. So this is the spare bedroom. So we've got like a really nice big tall mirror. I refuse to get rid of this mirror. I absolutely love it. Like it's huge. And then just a little room. I actually have so many clothes that this is like where I keep more of my sweaters and then like gowns and stuff and hats and bathing suits and shorts. So that's another closet. And then Taylor's room is actually, we have 4 floors in this house, you guys. It's kind of crazy, but I'll show you Taylor's room. So Taylor's room, they've opened it up. It's not the light. Okay, let's go. She's probably gonna kill me for doing this, you guys, but that's okay. She's out with friends. It's dark in here. So Taylor's room is actually a loft and it wasn't finished. So when we bought this house, it was just a wide open space. So I installed this for her thinking that it would be kind of like a New York loft. So that's her closet. And then when she moves out, I can like take the rods down and make bookshelves, but she's got a mirror, nice big mirror, and then just like a complete, like really cute space. She didn't make her bed today. And then like a really cute seating area where she like journals and stuff. She calls this her lair. So this is Taylor's lair. Turn that off. And then, oh, there goes Jack. Jack always tries to go in Taylor's room. He must be BFF'd Taylor. Hi, Piper. Hi, sweet girl. Mike's probably wondering what the heck I'm doing, turning off all the lights because he's out in the sauna. So I better turn these off before we go downstairs. All right, come on, Pips. Let's go. So downstairs we go. Right. Poppy. Hi, Poppy girl. She really just likes to look out these windows that look out to the street. She likes to peer out. So then when we come downstairs, we actually have Mike's office. I'm not into myself, you guys, so no judgment. Mike wanted sexy photos of women on his wall, so I did this for him and gave him sexy pictures of his wife. So he's got a TV, and he wanted to do kind of like a camel leather. So he had this desk custom made. That cord drives me nuts. He got given a fishing rod from some really good friends. Should probably put that in garage. My favorite thing about our house is this office door. This is one big, huge, massive door. So if I tuck this in and close up the office for the night, it just is massive. So that's his office. And then in this little hallway here is just going into a little powder room on the main floor. This is actually one of my favorite rooms. It's very romantic. It's got a cute little light and it's very dark. Our project of our house was called Noir. So our outside of our house is completely black. So I love this bathroom. There's just something about it. Okay, real quick. I'm not going to show you guys downstairs because it's a mess and the cat litter's down there and all our stock is down there for Raw. But then in our main room, this is our living room. So this is where we spend a lot of our family time and sit around. That's and then it kind of just goes all into one. So that's where we do all our dinners. This is all set up with like a shit ton of raw, like I have the raw computer here and stuff like that. Let me close those cupboards. And then the kitchen. So just nice big island, big range. This is our butler's kitchen here. So this is where we make our coffee and like store all of our products and our foods. And foods, is that even a word? So just like lots of storage, vitamins, shelving in here. All of Taylor's like little baking supplies. And then we go into the back room here, you guys. And this is my laundry room. So nothing fancy, nothing crazy, just a hanging rod. And then where all the cleaning supplies go. I had to bring all the plants home from the studio, so normally that ivy's not there, but I had to keep it alive to be able to take it back. So that's a little nutshell of my home. I can get into more detail if you want. I can dive into furniture, but for now I am going to go and wash my face, say goodbye, curate a better vlog. I'm actually leaving on Monday morning. It's Friday night. I'm leaving Monday morning. I have to get up at 4 and be at the airport at 5. I fly out to Edmonton on a 6 a.m. flight. I'm going to train there for some new services that I want to offer at Raw. And I found a girl through Instagram that I really, really look up to, and I think she's amazing. So maybe I'll take you along to Edmonton and we can freeze our butts off together. But for now, you guys, thanks for spending the week with me. I'm gonna get back into the swing of things, be better. Let me know what you want to see, because that really does help. So I will see you on the next vlog.